On the 7. Looking for number 9. Just the way the last car, but that's 2 anyway. All right, John, appreciate you rounding everybody up. Low CQ to Panhandle Traffic and Emergency Net. Low CQ to Panhandle Traffic and Emergency Net. Next control this evening will be Kilo Delta 4 Oscar Bravo Quebec. My name is Pat. My QTH is Cheyenne, Oklahoma. This net meets daily at 0 Hunter Zulu. Presently 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on the indicated frequency is 3933 kilohertz. Purpose of the net is to pass traffic with the communications capabilities and training. Station no traffic are invited to comment on their activities, interests, and enjoy the fellowship of the peers. No roll call is used. Net control will pause from time to time during the net and invite stations to check in. All amateur licensed for this frequency are invited to check in and participate. Do we have any mobile short time or low power stations? Please call Kilo Delta 4 Oscar Bravo Quebec. Any stations with formal or informal traffic, please call Kilo Delta 4 Oscar Bravo Quebec.
N5SQK.
SQK. Anyone else? Now, did you have any announcements, Brett?
Yeah, I'm stick with you, no problem there. I'm having a real tough time like everybody probably with the static crashes, but I'm here. Thank you, Pat. N5SQK.
All right, just general check-in.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, just general check-in, Brett, over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I may have checked in a bit earlier or something. Anyway, I may have missed the deal, but yeah, just general check-in. Thank you. N5SQK.
All right, anyone else? General check-ins, anyone else? Any relays? Well, let's go ahead and get this party started. N5BNU, good evening, John.
Good evening, Pat. Katie 4 on VQ N5BNU. Really hasn't had much to add. It's been kind of stormy, and I've been probably wide occupied here the last couple of days, so we're back up and running at the time being. We'll see how long it lasts, and we'll go from there. It's the one for us tomorrow. It's supposed to be bad. I noticed nobody will go to check in because it's pretty nasty weather over there. There's going on and around on whatever. It's one of them deals. Oh, that's not really the one thing. Somewhere shut this thing down and break and we'll talk to you guys. We're on the road. That's the great audio. Right there, you're clearing off.
All right, John, well, thank you again for rounding everybody up. And you've have yourself a wonderful evening. Next up, we have K5NOC. Good evening, Corey.
Yeah, Roger, Kilo 5, November Oscar Charlie here in Amarillo. Looks like we topped out about an 82.5 today. 88% humidity for the top today. We got some storms rolling in from the southwest, so it looks like Dimmitt and all them are getting some rain today. So hopefully it'll come up here to Amarillo, but not a whole lot going on. We plan on getting up early tomorrow, and we're going to head over to Clovis for the Hamfest and see what's going on down there. I'm going to take some cash and see if there's anything I can't come back to Amarillo without. So we'll see what happens, but appreciate you running the net this evening, and we'll turn it back over to you. So it says 73s. Hope everybody on the net has a great Memorial Day weekend. I've got my flag out front in respect for those that have served this country. So I am completely grateful for them, and God bless. So we'll turn it back over to you from Kilo 5, November Oscar Charlie.
All right, Corey, well, we sure thank you for checking in. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Let's see, we had W5CH. He was in and out. Katie 0CBT, good evening there, Jeff.
Good afternoon, Pat. Everybody on the net. This is KB0CBT. The old fan conditions have been horrible today. Even down on 40, they've been bad. Well, we ended up at a 4.5 rain all together. So, the sun's shining, and that's a good sign. So hopefully the rain will stop for a while. That's all I got for you, Pop. Back to you. CBT.
All right, Jeff, well, we sure thank you for checking in, and you have yourself a wonderful evening. Next up, we have KG5JLD. Good evening, David.
Well, maybe and find out that KG5JLD. I'm sort of like there. That's well. There's a lot of noise up there, and the storm's real close to you. Yeah, we started out at 61 this morning, and then it's 81. Looks like everything's kind of going to stay south of us, so unless after midnight, I just don't think any storms are going to build and come our way. It's going to be kind of noisy on the radio, but anyway, it got a little bit done. We had breakfast with the vet this morning, first time in quite a while, and got some calls for some appointments I have to make before they do the surgery on my leg, so my feet. So like that today, but other than that, it's just pretty much stuck here. But not going on. After they said there, I'm with noise evening. Hope everyone up there has a good and safe weekend. You guys go.
All right, David. Well, we sure thank you for checking in, and you and T have yourself a wonderful evening. Next up, we have KG6 GCN. Good evening, James. James, get off the 2 meter.
GC6 UCS.
Yeah, go ahead with the comments.
Oh, okay, yeah, not too much. It's an interesting day here. Sun's shining and kind of cool, so I guess that's been not too bad. Only got to 76 and started out 55. But we hope to see everybody over there in Clover tomorrow. We're planning on going and see everybody that shows up anyways, I guess. GC6UCN.
James, well, we sure thank you for checking in. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Next up, we have N5SQK. Good evening, Brett.
Yeah, hi, Pat. I've always noticed it this season. KD4OBQ in the group, N5SQK. 60 and 86 are out there, Pat. Anyway, don't have a lot else to report. Going to try to make Clovis. That's the plan tomorrow. Anyway, turn it back to you. Appreciate you running things this noise evening. Does sound like the band is getting a little bit better. Typically does after 7. KD4OBQ, back to that. N5SQK, 7-3, Pat.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it looks like them storms are kind of surrounding you there. So, anyway, when you head to Amarillo, you go up through Floydada and Midland, or Plainview.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Say again, Pat?
Yeah, when you head up to Amarillo, do you go through Floydada and then Plainview over?
When I go up to Amarillo, yeah, I can go through. I do go through Floydada and Plainview. Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I'm just looking at the weather map and kind of noticed the highways there. All right, Brett. Well, we sure thank you for checking in. You and Louise have yourself a wonderful evening. This is Kilo Delta 4 Oscar Bravo Quebec Panhandle Traffic and Emergency Net. Would anyone else like to join us this evening? I heard a 0 Fox Charlie something. Can anybody else copy him? Go on, 0 Fox Charlie is all I got. Try one more time. Yeah, I can't quite get your whole call sign. Try it one more time. Can I get a relay? Oh man, this is a bummer. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't quite copy you there, over. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't quite make you out with all the static. Got all the storms all around everybody, and hopefully you could show up tomorrow. We're here every evening at 0 Hunter Zulu. 0 Hunter Zulu, over. All right, let's try it again. Panhandle Traffic Emergency Net. Anyone want to check in?
N5ZRW.
ZRW, give us some comments there, Ray.
Well, good evening to you and the rest of it. This is N5ZRW. Yeah, conditions are kind of bad this evening. Anyway, we went to the thrifty stores and we went to the store. Anyway, everybody have a good evening. This is N5ZRW, 7-3.
All right, Ray. Well, we sure thank you for checking in, and you have yourself a wonderful evening. This is Kilo Delta 4 Oscar Bravo Quebec Panhandle Traffic and Emergency Net. Would anyone else like to check in this evening? Last call, Panhandle Traffic and Emergency Net. Any relays? I'm going to go ahead and close up the Panhandle Traffic and Emergency Net up at 0011 Zulu. Hope everybody has a good evening. Take care, 7-3. Kilo Delta 4 Oscar Bravo Quebec.
Thank you, Pat. N5SQ again.
All right, Brett, you guys have fun tomorrow. I got to work.
Same to you, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Pat, for running that. 73s, Kilo 5, November Oscar Charlie.
Anytime, Corey.
Roger, Roger. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, we need to get you on Tuesday nights, over.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I need to try that out. I've ran a couple nats before, so I could probably do it. And I got some fire on the wires, so it'd probably be good.
You want me to try to round you up a preamble?
Yeah, I don't know. We could try it. We could try it. With my work schedule, sometimes I get off early, sometimes I don't. So let's maybe talk about it Sunday, Monday.
I'll tell you what, I'll try and round up a preamble and get it to you. And if you're here, fine. If you're not, that's all right too, over.
Okay, Roger, Roger. Looking forward to it. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Kilo 5, November Oscar Charlie.
All right, thank you there, Corey. We'll talk to you later, 7-3. A5NOC, KD4OBQ.